Well, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the FireStaters series. Make some noise. Woo! Every first Thursday of the month, we are here on the living stage right here at Hotel RL, and we feature different artists, people that are doing great things in the community. We feature them on the FireStarter series, and we're always happy to do so because you will be surprised the type of talent that's right here in Baltimore City that really does not get the platform to display their talent. So that's what we do here at the FireStarter series. I am your host for the night, Miss Be Inspired, hailing from the Be Inspired Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com. Myself and Nate from TheArtistExchange Show, we host this event every first Thursday. So tonight we have two amazing guests that we're happy to feature tonight, and we also get to hear some amazing music, especially an exclusive. Y'all know how we like exclusives here, right? And on the Be Inspired Radio Show. So we get to hear some new music, and I'm really excited about that. So tonight our first guest is AJ, the Voice.
Yeah, what's up?
AJ was actually a guest on our show last night on the Be Inspired Radio Show, so we had a chance to chat and talk about his music, and when he talked about his music, you could see the passion coming out of him, and that's how you know you're meant to do it, because if you're not passionate about it, you might want to examine if this is something you really want to do, and so he definitely exudes passion when he talks about music. So let's just get right into it. AJ, how you doing tonight?
I'm great. Besides the rain, I'm loving it.
Yeah, we had lots of that today.
Yeah, man.
But so I wanted to talk to you because you have a unique platform.
Okay.
And you are a Christian hip-hop artist.
Yes.
So for the person who might not know exactly what that is, can you explain what it means to be a Christian hip-hop artist?
Right. What it means to be a Christian hip-hop artist, basically, we out here promoting positivity, and we out here trying to let people know that Jesus can get you out of anything that you might face. Yes. So that's what we do.
So how did you get into being a Christian hip-hop artist, or what made you decide to go down that road?
Like I said yesterday, I just wanted to promote positivity in the neighborhood. I wanted a self-change in myself, and I wanted to inspire younger people like the youth to do the same thing.
Yeah. And on the show last night, we talked a great deal about the community work that you do.
Right.
And how that kind of goes hand in hand with what you do. So can you talk a little bit about the community stuff that you do?
Yeah. We do a lot of community stuff. We actually join in on prayer walks. We team up with churches. We hold our own events, like such as the tour that I have right now is called the I Am Fearless Tour. And what we do is we try to get young people to not be afraid to be different. Mm-hmm. So that's a lot of stuff that we do. We actually visit schools. Anything. We dip our hands in a little bit in everything.
Yeah. And so why is it so important for you to do the community work?
Because it's way more people out here that don't promote positivity. Mm-hmm. So I wanna add on to the positivity. Mm-hmm. So I think it's vital that we are out here and doing things like we do.
Right. The other thing I wanted to ask you too. So we talked again last night. We had a really great conversation last night. So we're gonna probably bring some of that conversation here to this interview. And so you talked about the camaraderie that you have with other artists, and you know, because you're in entertainment and you have developed relationships with a lot of other Christian artists, hip hop artists. So talk about the camaraderie that you have with those other artists.
The camaraderie that we have is awesome. It's crazy. We have a certain level of respect for each other because we all do the same thing. We have to actually stick together and stand by each other and actually push each other, because like you might not always feel 100% about what you do. So it's good to have that brother or that sister there that's helping you, saying, look, you got this, go ahead and do it. You might not see like the community things we do. Like progress doesn't come overnight.
That's right.
It takes time. So even though like we're out here doing stuff and we might not see results like tomorrow, we might not see results right away. It takes that inspiration from other people who do what I do to say, look, what you're doing is going to work. Just keep at it. So
So that just leads me right into the other part of what I wanted to talk about. What is the best part? What is the thing that you like the most about what you do? And what is the result that you're looking for when you perform or when you minister?
I'm gonna answer that backwards.
Okay.
The result that I'm looking for, before I forget.
Yes.
Because the result that I'm looking for, and that's so important that you ask that, the result is to let people know that they did not come to a show. Understand the words that I'm saying.
Yes.
The show is the show, but the message stands alone. It's by itself. So I think the message is far more important than the show. I can get booked to speak, and I would rather do that than just come and give you a show. So that's awesome. The most rewarding thing, though, is when someone comes up to you and say, look, you just spoke about something that I've been going through. What you're doing is actually inspiring me to want to do something like that, or be a mouthpiece in my own neighborhood. Right.
So you do other things other than just minister through hip-hop. What else do you do? I know you do some producing. Do you do some producing too?
I do a little bit.
Okay, all right. So talk a little bit about some of the other things that you do too.
Music-wise, I do some producing. I make a couple beats. I actually just started a record label. It's called Brave Music. And BRAVE is actually an acronym, and it stands for Being Righteous and Victorious Every Day. Meaning that everywhere you go, we're going to shine the light of God. And people going to know us before we even step in the building.
Yes. Yeah. You have a record label too, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Basically, it's just starting out. I started it the end of last year in 2016. It's a couple artists on there, a couple Christian hip-hop artists and a couple singers. And right now we're getting them in the studio. We're working on a joint mixtape, so that's going to be coming out soon. And we're just building up the brand right now. Yeah.
So in about 5 years, where do you want to see your brand and your business go to? How do you want to see it grow?
Well, I'm actually, like I said yesterday, I'm actually a church planner. So, we're bringing a church to Baltimore called City Reach Church, Baltimore East. And what we'll do, I'm in Bible school right now. I'm training to be a youth pastor. So what we're going to do is actually plant the church in Baltimore and continue through our movements that we already have, and work like that. Use our platform to inspire the neighborhood.
That's awesome. Church planner. So what does that mean for someone who might not understand?
Right. A church planner actually means you starting from nothing and you're putting a church somewhere. I'm a part of an organization called City Reach Network. And City Reach Network is based in, It's based in PA. And it's the fastest growing church network probably in America today. And we're launching September the 17th, 2017. And on that same day in different states, there are multiple churches launching at the same time.
Wow.
So we got about 8 churches launching on that same day in different states.
Right.
And that's every year. So it's like a fast-growing thing.
So what's unique about this particular ministry and this type of movement, church planner movement?
See, church planners, you have to be ready for anything because you never know what you're going to be getting into. I've actually went to Kentucky and helped them open up a church. in Ashland, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been, when I said I went to Maine,
Right.
I actually went to Maine and opened up for an artist named Zealous One.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty big artist in the Christian music scene. But I actually opened up for him at another church launch in Maine,
Wow.
so that was awesome.
Wow. All right, so let's shift gears a little bit, and we're
Sure.
coming towards the end of our interview. But talk about your style. What is your style when you're up there on stage? Or your music in general. What's your style?
I don't really necessarily have a style.
Mm-hmm.
I just do what I'm basically inspired to do. A lot of people when they try to explain like exactly what my type of style is some people might say this, some people might say that. So
yeah,
it's kind of like different, I guess.
So how do you come up with your music? What inspires you to write?
Right, based on a situation I might be facing, or just something that I've seen that I thought would be nice to write about.
Okay. So can you talk a little bit about what we're going to hear tonight? I know everybody is anticipating and waiting, so talk a little bit about that.
Tonight, of course, y'all going to hear a song called Beast Mode. And Beast Mode is just a song that lets you know that Christians don't always have to be what everybody thinks. Like most people think Christians always have to be like these soft people that
real timid, shy.
Yeah.
I get that.
But my thing is, see, Beast Mode, it allows you to, it allows me to express that I believe that God wants us to go hard for Him. I go hard for God every day. That's what I say. Because think about it. This world is not a soft world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you have to rise to the occasion and do what you have to do to change it.
Yeah. So Beast Mode, that's going to be one of the ones.
It's called Beast Mode. You just got to go hard for God. So, yeah, let's just get on the bandwagon and go hard for Him.
Is that the exclusive one? Or what's
that is.
the one?
It's going to be the last track. So, I mean, that's cool.
That's what's up.
It's not really out yet.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Oh, so y'all get some new music on the night. Ooh. So talk about how people can reach you. Where can they find you?
Cool. Yeah, you can reach me everywhere. I'm on basically everything, Facebook, Instagram, at the same name everywhere, AJ The Voice Taylor. AJ The Voice Taylor. The Voice is spelled DAVOICE.
Okay. All right, y'all. AJ The Voice Taylor. We're going to wrap up our interview. We're going to take a 5-minute break so we can set up his set, and then we'll meet right back here in 5 minutes. Okay, so give it up for AJ The Voice. Woo!
Hey, how you doing? Awesome. Awesome. Well, once again, my name is AJ the Voice. AJ the Voice. But how many believe that my name is a second matter because I serve a God whose name is above every other name? I serve a God who sits high and looks low. Let's do it. Yeah. Turn up a little bit. Yeah. There is power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. That's right, we got that power. There is power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. That's right, we got that power. Yeah. There we go, there we go. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. There is power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. That's right, we got that power. There is power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. That's right, we got that power. What manner of man is this that winds obey and demons flee? The risen Savior who was slain, but he got up in 3. I'm crucified with Christ, I'm living life so heavenly. The God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, he lives in me. Just to make sure you know, this ain't a flow, it's coming straight from my soul. Better get ready to go, when no man has traveled before. I'm letting them know that playtime is over. I rock with Jehovah, I'm winning the battle, cause I'm on his shoulders. I gotta be true and I gotta be focused, till I'm invisible, hocus pocus. Yeah. Hocus pocus. Yeah. Let's go. I got that, you got that, we got that power. I got that, you got that, we got that power. I got that, you got that, we got that power. I got that, and you got that, and we got that power. Yeah. That song right there was called Power. It's the introduction. You can go in a second.
What's up? DJ the Voice.
It's the one that saved my season. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, once again, I go by the name of AJ the Voice. Yeah. It goes. Yeah, if you know it's your season, let me see you put your hands up like this. It's my season. It's my season. I said it's my. Cause I got the heart. Hey, 360. Confidence growing day by day. And I achieve what I believe to be the limit. Trust I'm not finished, I'm keeping it going every second, every day. Hey, I got my head on my shoulders, the hustle's never over. Still ahead of me, yeah. Listen, in this moment I believe that anything I put my mind to, I will achieve. Why should I live doubting on my capabilities? I've been made in God's image, so I'm the son of a king. They looking at me strange, saying, AJ, what you mean? Everything I touch, black. God put it in my genes. I'm headed to the top, there ain't nowhere in between. I walk by faith, in spite of what it seems. I got victory. I used to let this cruel world get the best of me, until I met somebody strong enough to set me free. I call him Jesus. Red Bull couldn't give me wings to overcome the negativity the world brings. Now I'm patient with motivation in full swing. I'm dedicated, this a 24/7 thing. When you see me now, I'm about to leave the ground, cause I'm reaching for the stars, I'm heaven bound. Hey, once again, if you know it's your season and you ain't complete agreement with me, let me see you put your hand up like this. Hey, I said it's my time, my time. My time ain't your time. Hey, it's my season. Yeah. How many believe it's your season? How many believe that nobody can stop your blessing, right? This next song right here is called Memo. And it basically says that everywhere I go, I tell the same message, but it's like they don't understand. They don't get the memo. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's do it. Hey, hey. Let me see a fast clap like this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Fill me with your love, put it in my heart. Let it overflow, I'm talking every part. Fill me up and let it shine bright into the dark. I'm an ambassador, chasing after the love of God. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand. Look, Father, use me as your mouthpiece. I'm in them trenches where lions, tigers, and bears be. I know I gotta bring you honor, so equip me to defend the kingdom. I'm bringing you home to victory. Your Holy Spirit lives in me. That's how I got this energy, a chemistry, perfect symmetry. It's a ministry, and I move in the palm of your hands. The winds and the waves obey your every command. Fill me up until I'm running over. You're the great Jehovah, so I take this message from California to Nova Scotia. In the deserts and places that get a little colder, I got your word on my shoulders, tell them we taking over. Fill me with your love, put it in my heart. Let it overflow, I'm talking every part. Fill me up and let it shine bright into the dark. I'm an ambassador chasing after the love of God. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get the memo. I don't think they understand. Everywhere I go, I tell the same message, but it's like nobody gets the memo. We promote positivity. I'm in Baltimore all the time promoting positivity. In PA, places like Atlanta, promoting positivity. But yet we watch the news and still see things going on. And that's basically what that song talks about. Well, this next song right here is called Beast Mode. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. How many believe we gotta go beast mode sometimes, right? Yeah. Started out 2013 with a swag and a lean and a pocket full of dreams. Used to be secular, rolling with hecklers, chasing them worldly things. Didn't have a lot, so I had to grind to get what I got. Can I tell my story? Took a lot just to get to the top. When I think about it, gotta give God the glory. Break it down, just what I found. I once was lost, but I'm changed now. I got a new walk, new talk, new step. I'm made in His image, gotta make God proud. My D-A-D-D-Y. I'ma have to tell them if they ask me why. I'ma go hard till I get up in the sky. I'm when I'm like, dog, boy, get in that fire. I'ma give it what I got. Can I take it up a notch? These folks need to hear this message. It's public service announcement, therefore I gotta stress it. It's in this word, but we barely using what we've been blessed with. We let the thief come and steal it. It's time to get it and go beast mode. Get on my level, beast mode. I'm a rebel, beast mode. mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode, beast mode. Yeah. Listen, it's time to get it done. Glory, honor, and praise to the one who dwells in the heavens, gave his only begotten son. And now I got a right to life, we all one. No devil in hell could ever tread upon me. This joy that I have, the world can't take it from me. Cause I am a conqueror, I will have victory. He endured the pain, land that was slain for me. I came to be a blessing through the word of God. Illuminate the light, shine bright in the dark. When the world crowds your mind with negative thoughts, fight back with the word just to even the odds. All my soldiers and guards army come and ride for the cause. Cause he paid the cost when he died on the cross. He came down from the heavens cause my soul was lost. If you're sinning, I'm inviting you to walk with the Lord. Hey. Yeah, I go by AJ the Voice. Thank you.
Hey, y'all give it up a little bit more for our artist tonight, AJ the Voice. AJ, can you come back for 1 second and just tell everybody how they can reach you, where they can find you?
Everybody stretch out your arm like this. You just reached me. Say no. everywhere on all social media at AJ the Voice Taylor. And the voice is spelled D-A-V-O-I-C.
All right, so we're going to keep it moving. We have another great guest tonight as we're setting up for our next interview. Mastermind the Genius. So it's kind of funny that he's a guest here tonight. He was also a guest on the radio show, the Be Inspired radio show last night with me and Blizz and Azrael. HL7 Azrael. So he's not just an engineer for the radio show, he's a producer, and he's also a hip-hop artist himself, and he's an amazing writer. So we're going to be interviewing him tonight. We also get to hear some music from him as well. The FireStaters series is here every first Thursday of the month, and we feature amazing guests every first Thursday. We're excited to do that, again, because we always have so much amazing talent here in Baltimore, and we feel like we wanted to provide a platform where that talent can be showcased. So that is the purpose of this platform. In a few minutes, when Mastermind gets back, we will start our interview with him. We do have a great set of music that he put together. Again, he's a producer, so he knows how to put the music together, which I'm excited about, and you guys get to hear the product of that. So we're going to take a few minutes break, and then we're going to come back and get into our interview with Mastermind. Which one? I don't know. Testing.
Check one, check one.
Testing. Testing, testing. Testing.
Check, check, check.
Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Okay. right, let's go. All right. How's everybody? Y'all still hanging in there with us tonight? Can I get some energy from y'all? Just say, hey, how you doing? Hey, put your hands together, do something. Okay. So again, this is the FireStaters series. Nate, who couldn't be here tonight, he's actually working on another project, and I'm excited that he is working. He's doing something that he loves. But I am here tonight as one of the hosts of the event, and I'm happy to do so. If you missed it, our first guest is AJ, the voice, who was effectively ministered to us. If we can get the feedback down, because that's distracting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get it down? Okay. That's good. All right. So Mastermind is in character.
Yes.
He brought back the shade from last night.
No, these different ones.
They're different ones. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, everybody, welcome to the FireStaters series again at Hotel RL. I'm your host, Miss Be Inspired of the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com. So Mastermind was a guest on our show last night, but he's also the engineer for our show. So he helps to keep the train running and making sure we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Sometimes.
Yeah. But you keep us on point. But tonight, he's here as a guest because he's not just an engineer. He does a lot more. So we'll get the chance to talk to him about what it is that he does. So just say hello to everybody.
Hello.
So
How y'all feeling?
Yes. So just tell us.
I'm sorry about that.
What happened?
His ankle hurts.
Oh, so. Look, he was actually telling us
shout
how
outs
he
to
was doing. We asked, right?
Shout outs to my daughter over there in the cut. Hi, Gabby.
Hi, daughter.
Hi, Shell.
So, Mastermind, just tell everybody a little bit about you, who you are, what you do.
Well, I do everything. Right. It may not sound good all the time, but I will sing. I engineer. I produce. I do everything. I engineer on all platforms, not just, in the studio, the radio station. I've touched a couple little movies here and there.
Right.
Produce
movies?
No, like engineer. I'm an engineer,
Right, okay.
Like, if nothing else works, that is the thing that I know that I've done with myself that has, the music biz is not just being an entertainer.
Right.
So, like, I can officially be like, yeah, I work in the music biz.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just not on the TV.
So do you like any one of those better than the other, producing or engineering? Is any one of them your favorite?
To be completely honest, I enjoy engineering. Like mixing, I love mixing. Like it's like the motion of it itself is like meditation almost.
Right.
It's like, and then like every song that I ever mix, I always fully immerse myself in that song. Like, I know the song better than most artists half the time.
Wow.
Yeah, like, for real, like, a few people, I know their CDs better than them.
I wonder how that can be.
Because
you put it together, right?
You know what I mean? Like, when you mixing somebody's song down, like, when you hearing somebody's CD, you hear it that once or twice.
Right.
And then you put it away and you go about your life and do whatever. But when you mix that CD, you've heard that CD 1,000 times. Wow. Every song 1,000 times. If you mixed it right, yes, you have. And any engineer in the world will tell you that, like, hell yeah. It's like.
Right. So how did you get into music, hip-hop, producing, all of that good stuff?
Well, music has just been in me since I came out. Like, I just took to it. That's like, like a duck to water. It was me with, I used to bang on the tables. I used to drive my mother crazy. I played the trumpet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the drums, everything. Like, you know, I drove my mother insane. Like, I used to have to lock the room. And that's how I learned how to soundproof.
Really? Because you had to lock yourself in the
Because I
room?
used to have to do stuff to keep my mother from hearing me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did you put padding and stuff up on the wall?
Pillows, the mattress,
Right.
you know, whatever I could find
Uh-huh.
to stop it. And I used to, my sister didn't even know she was doing it at the time, but she used to I used to put her in my room and shut the door and see if I heard her.
Wow. That is so cool.
No, it wasn't to her.
What's cool is that, I know, right? But what's cool is that at an early age, you were able to start working toward, you know, what your purpose is. I mean, that happens for some people.
You know,
I mean,
it
do you
was
think
just
that's the case for you?
It was just one of them things where I want to do this so bad that no matter what I got to do in order to do it, I'm going to do it. I put myself in some horrible situations to make music, and that's real. Right.
Well, talk about that a little bit. Some of the obstacles that you had to face along the way to do what you love to do.
Well, you know, when you, not to toot my own horn or whatever, but I truly believe that I'm talented. So whatever. You know, even if it's not me saying it, I could write down some words that'll make you cry. You know what I mean?
Right.
And somebody else could say it. That's cool with me too. I don't care. But you know, when you have talent and people who understand how the whole thing works, they will, you know, bleed you dry as long as they can.
Yeah.
You see it in all of the you know, like the TLC, all of these people when they was coming up making music. It was the same thing for me, but I didn't get the limelight.
Right.
They just took my songs. You know what I mean? And I've been writing forever because it started out as punishment. The teacher would tell me, you know, since you want to talk so much, write it down.
Right.
Okay. And at first it used to just be the random ramblings of a 6-year-old. And then, you know, as the 6-year-old turned into an 8-year-old, as the 8-year-old turned into a 10-year-old, you know, then the 10-year-old is writing down the most horrible things you could ever consider because that's what he thought rap was.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then for your mom to find your little pad with all your horrible bars, even though they was hard. It was just why are you saying this? You don't, you're my child and none of this can, you're not saying any of this. What are you doing? So, ever since then, no lie, every song that I ever make, I try to be like, yo, is my mother going to trip about this? And I still can't help it. And I go some places far, but now that I'm a full-grown man, and you know what I mean, I've gotten over that mommy thing, I kind of drift off a little bit, but I still always think in the back of my head, yo, if my mother hear this, is she going to trip?
Right.
I don't want to ever be somewhere and get that phone call.
What was that?
And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, when you're writing, do you consider your daughter too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Right, okay.
You know, but that was a thing that had to happen. You know, that changed my attack at the music, so to speak. It didn't change my music much.
Right.
I just prefer to her now because she's a part of my life. And that's my music is just, you know, me being high rap. Me being high talking to you about something, you know.
Right.
And her, I stopped making music for a little while when she was first born. I wasn't really, not stopped making music, didn't make songs, but worrying about it. You know what I mean? I wasn't really recording nobody. I would record people here and there because I actually like them as an artist. I'm all right, yo, come on, I'll record you.
So who are some of your biggest influences growing up or even now on your music and how you write and your style?
I've listened to so much, like, my music taste is so eclectic that I can't give it to one person or anything like that in specific. You know, it's so many people. You know, like, I love Michael Jackson.
Right.
You know, I like the Bee Gees. You know what I mean? I like Evanescence. You know what I mean? And Linkin Park and Caesar and freaking, you know, Patti LaBelle and you know, Laverne and Shirley. You know, like I'm just like, you know, just whatever. Anything influences my music because everything is, all my music, even my beats, is just emotion. It's hard to explain it in words.
Yeah. So tonight, what's the type of music that people are going to get to hear? Just start it up a little bit.
Well, it's a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Like, it's I think that it's a broad enough spectrum of me for you to understand who I am as a person.
Okay. All right. We'll accept that. So if people want to find out more about you, your music, how can they reach you?
On Instagram, it's mastermind_the_DA_genius. Or the Gingerbread Man. The Gingerbread Man is my page.
Okay.
More so than Mastermind's. Because, you know, it's two different people.
Oh, okay.
I consider them to be two different people.
Yeah. Well, how did you come up with the name Mastermind and Genius? Well, both of them.
Well, my kindergarten, the lady from kindergarten name was Miss Preston. Because I went to Lockerman Bundy. That's a school in like Southwest Baltimore. And a teacher named Miss Preston, she told my mother this, and I never forgot it ever. She told my mother one day, she pulled my mother up and she said, your son is gonna rob banks if you don't keep him in, like, if you don't reel him in. Wow. And he's not gonna be the one to go in there and do it. He gonna get everybody else, because according to her, I don't remember this at all, but according to her, like, I had minions, I guess, and I used to, like, orchestrate random acts of tomfoolery. And she was like, you know, he's going to mastermind the bank job. And, you know, years later, my mother brought it back up. I don't even remember how. We was just having a talk.
Right.
Because at first I used to call myself Ghostwriter. And then it was like, hey, that's that show on PBS.
Right.
I can't use that. And then it was like Maverick. I don't know where that came from. And then I used to just, I'm just me. And then the whole mastermind thing came back about, I want to say, like when I officially said, all right, that's what I'm going to call myself, and that's what it is. I say like 2005. I was like, you know what? That's my damn name.
Well, let's get right into it. We're going to hear some music from Mastermind. Y'all ready? I said, are you ready? All right.
I'm not ready.
What?
I'm joking.
Wait. All right, so just give us a minute or two to get us set, and we'll be right back, okay?
Yeah. Yo. Hello. Yeah, but I, you know, some people don't like when you touch their stuff. Huh? She was revving it? I know. Mike. Can you hear me? Blizz, can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Okay. Y'all ready? I'm ready now. With cloudy vision, time for me to start going off, spitting these verses out my mouth until my mind wanders off. Smoking a G5, flying on a G6, floating across the pond, speaking a bit more English. In Great Britain, still on you wankers, chilling out in London, having tea with my banker. It's different color money, getting that overseas cash, and a different kind of smell, smoking that overseas grass. Goddamn, this jet lag got me kinda off now. I'm smoking some Lucky Charms, chilling with the Irish boys. Out in Dublin, getting blunted with the Shanahans, and well connected like Wi-Fi. I know the whole clan. I think I'm the man. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bands and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. Goddamn, I think I'm the man. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bands and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. Making a lot of money, all fueled by my talent. And if you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. You're moving light speed, I've been past go. All these stamps on my passport, all these clouds up in the air, and these bottles all in the damn flow. Everybody with me turned up, let's turn it up some more. The stewardess in here twerking, we ain't even got a pole. And the plane just landed, I'm still sky high. I'm putting on, I'm giving fashion we could try. Now it's off the head home and rock out the La Maison. Some can't understand the words, but they vibing to my song. Yeah, I'm gone, too gone, taking blunt straight to the dome. Up in Amsterdam, tripping till it's time to take it home, and I'm gone. God damn, I think I'm the man. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bands and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. Goddamn, I think I'm the man. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bands and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. I'm just playing the hand that I was dealt. How in the hell the world gon' feel me if I can't feel myself? Man, I do it for the love, but I love the wealth. Doing this shit so independent just so I don't get the shelf. Smoking on some private stock, chilling on a private yacht, sailing to an island beach party I'm supposed to rock. I'm just too cool, done paid my dues, now I done got your attention. You can watch what I do, too true. Painting a picture with the T-minus 2 minutes, you need to hop in before I take off, and I'm aiming for the stratosphere, outer space case. You know gravity don't matter here. Ain't got that. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bands and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. I think I'm the man. If you ain't talking money, then I cannot understand. Popping bags and taking trips, that's what I'm on. And I'm getting money, blowing blunts in different time zones. The Things I see up in my dreams, man, I think so much of nights. It's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, I'm right after blunt. All my demons is haunting me, and I can't get away. Things I see up in my dreams, man, I think so much of nights. It's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, I'm right after blunt. All my demons is haunting me. Listen, I got some skeletons in my closet, bodies on my conscience, demons chasing after me, souls beat up in the process. So, to keep me calm and ease the blows, I keep afloat this reefer smoke, that's my only way to cope. So fumando mi dolor, till my knees hit the floor. Bow my head in prostration, now I'm praying to my Lord to give me strength to keep on fighting in this ongoing war. With this chaos all around me and these bodies on the floor more. It's what the world is asking of me. Bare knuckle fist fight to my faith and this shit's ugly. Gabrielle, the only girl in the world that truly loved me. Now I got that in my pocket, everything else is the money. In the midst of all the bull, still chasing my dreams. These people think this is easy, but it's more than it seems. Getting pulled in 5 directions, about to tear the seams. I'm hearing so many voices, damn, I think I'm screaming. I see up in my dreams. The nights it's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, I'm right after blunt, all my demons is haunting me, and I can't get away. Things I see up in my dreams, man, I think so much. The nights it's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, I'm right after blunt, all my demons is haunting me, and I can't. Man, I got a heart made of gold, but I buried it in stone, in a bag full of problems that I carry all alone. And when it's hard to find the answer, take a weed straight to the dome. When my issues get too big, I put my problems on a song. For a long time, pride and anger issues was a hindrance. Conversation with a wise man gave my vision a clear intent that screwed up my pen again. It's back to the rhythm. Not many people gon' understand, but the world gon' feel them. It ain't about taking the losses, coming back with a vengeance. I made it through a few battles, now it's back to the mission. Now I'm torn between 2 9-to-5s and grams in the kitchen, and this microphone's my Sigmund Freud, and damn it, he listen. All these jumbled thoughts make hella sense when I'm painting my picture, and I'll be standing in front of masses and deliver my scripture with my lungs full of smoke, belly is full of liquor. Tomorrow was never promised, and you can't take shit with you. Things I see up in my dreams, some nights it's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, all my demons is haunting me, and I can't get away. Things I see up in my dreams, man, I think so much. Some nights it's hard for me to sleep, I don't even drink. Down in bottles of Hennessy, I'm right after blood, all my demons is haunting me, and I can't get away. Change that immediately.
I get pissed.
Good job. It's alright. I need you to listen to this one. Hold up. This is chestnut checkers. You know life is full of strategy, and I'm always grinding cause I need a bigger salary. And I'm an artist on the quest to paint my masterpiece and leave my mark on this planet for all the people after me. See, I do magic, man. You should watch my hocus pocus. Smoking that potent shit, but no, I'm never losing focus. Floating on cloud 9, but no, that ain't the blunts I'm smoking. Be bluffing, but see me, I ain't got time for joking. Money talks and bull walk 4,000 miles, and it's easy to hide the blade when you present a smile. Pause. Time to spark it up, and my daughter got her eyes on me, so daddy can't give up, and I'm slow dancing on the razor blades there. Sometimes I feel like I got it, perhaps I'm so to keep my shit together, take a dust to the head. I'm zapping out up in the booth instead on the streets of my. It's alright, it's okay. We all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time, stay on your grind. Keep on pushing hard and best believe you will shine. It's alright. We all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Stay on your grind. Listen, I feel my stomach growling, man, it's time for me to eat. And my pockets kinda tight, so guess I gotta hit these streets. Ain't got no patience, I ain't waiting. Take it, I ain't playing. Ain't in my way, standards way laying. If you ain't talking that money, ain't got time for what you saying. Going harder than I ever did, I'm feeling super saiyan. Keep that 40 on top, just in case I got a problem. I'm a man, where I stand. Any issue I resolve it. Messing up money and changing the plans. Telling me Jim, but it's not gonna stand. One of my money, I want it in hand. Anything less than I'm laying you down. They put in work and they put in no guap. Don't think you eat what I cook in my pot. Fighting a fight till I get to the top. I'm enjoying the bit to get back to the grind. It's alright. It's okay. We all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Just take your time. Stay on your grind. Best believe you will shine. It's alright. It's okay. We all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Just take your time. Stay on your grind. Keep on pushing hard. Best believe you will shine. I'm doing me, I'm grinding, finding pleasure in the pain. I started this path walking, now I'm speeding in my lane. See, at first you gotta be dirty for you ever could be clean. I fell face first in the mud, now I know what that means. And it's starting to get right, goddammit, it's time to cause a scene. But I'm far from being wealthy, so it's back to the ground for me. I wanted the money, no time for the sleep. Nigga, try me, I'm burning this beat. Look in my eyes, see I'm high as a bee with my foot on the gas, yeah, I'm burning these streets. When it come to paper chasing, no need for the hesitation. A lot of these people trying. Most of these niggas faking, succeeded cause dedication. They scared of this path I'm taking. This money that I be chasing got me speeding across the nation. It's alright. It's okay. We all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. Just take your time. Stay on your grind. Keep on pushing harder. Best believe you will shine. It's alright. It's okay. Wasn't built in a day. Just take your time. Keep on pushing hard and best believe you will shine. I had to skip one song because I think that might have made them tell me to go home. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, or at least heard what I said, because I was rocking. I don't care. It's like, no, thank you. I appreciate y'all for taking the time out your lives to pay me some attention. Follow me on Instagram, mastermind_the_genius. Facebook, Mastermind the Genius. True. Shout out to Rose, what it do? I like to thank Miss Be Inspired for having me on your stage. You know, to interview me twice. You know, I engineered her show as she said, and this young lady is you on your way. Like Eddie Murphy and them be saying, you on your way. So, thank you.
Alright, give it up again for both of our artists, Mastermind the Genius, AJ the Voice. Come on, give it up. I'm going to ask them both to come back to the stage. After everything is over, we can do our photo ops and all that good stuff. I want to thank everybody who came out to FireStaters series. Again, we are here every first Thursday of the month right here on the living stage at Hotel RL. I am your gracious host, Miss Be Inspired from the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadioWhat.com. And also Nate, who's not here tonight, he is also a host and coordinator for this event. So come check us out. We have all kinds of talent right here on the stage. And if you want to be on this stage, come and talk to us. You can email me at be2inspired@yahoo.com or TheArtistExchange@gmail.com. You can email either one of us and we'll make sure you get on this stage. So thank you for your time, and remember to come out and support, and check out. So let me take a minute, because we got Bianca's Playhouse here in the house. Woo! Akira the Queen. And we have Talk Lately with Monty. We got the whole Be Exposed family in the house in TC. What's up? So he's been photographing and filming tonight. I'm just excited. And we got Blizz, the co-host of the Be Inspired Radio Show in the house. Queen Thing, woo! Everybody who came out to support. So thank you so, so much. And that concludes the Firestarter series. See you next time.